To discuss, we're joined by attorney at Dubazana Attorneys, Nthabiseng Dubazana. Thank you for joining us as always. What do you make of the reasoning given by the court today, basically saying that the prosecutor, Billy Downer, is fit and proper?
Well, based on what Judge Kuhn had said, he then looked at the definition of whether or not Billy Downer has a locus standi to proceed with the matter. So when you look at the special appeal in terms of section 106(1)H, the issue of specifically Billy Downer wasn't dealt with. It seemed as if the applicant's case or the accused case in this matter was trying to make it a blanket approach whereby the state, in the NPA rather, in its entirety, do not have the right to litigate against Zuma. So now when he looked at the term that the defense or the applicant's matter in this situation we're trying to look at, it seems that he looked at it in the terms of whether or not Billy Downer had locus standi to proceed. And in his judgment, he says that he does have locus standi, and he feels that he cannot extend the definition beyond what it is because it will be creating a new law, and he feels that there is sufficient legal avenues for an accused to look at when they feel like they've been prejudiced. If I recall properly when I was listening, he also added that had the application, the 106(1)H special plea, had it included a specific application to remove Billy Downer as the prosecutor prosecuting the matter, perhaps there would have been ground to proceed. But based on the route that was taken by Zuma's legal team, then it shows that based on just that alone, he cannot say that it extends to bias, it extends to non-objectivity and all of that, and therefore he does have a right to proceed with the matter as a prosecutor.
All right, so the Jacob Zuma Foundation saying that it will advise the former president to take this on appeal. What are his options? And then does that mean, again, the main trial that we're all waiting for is delayed?
Most likely. Remember, we are also looking at the criminal charge that has been opened by Zuma at the police station against Billy Downer. So now, what's happening is that should the avenue of appeal succeed or not succeed, there's also the avenue of the criminal matter that is happening. So I believe that the NPA has not made a decision as yet as to whether or not they will charge Billy Downer based on the allegations that are leveled against him by Jacob Zuma. So should they decide that there's sufficient merit to put the matter on the roll, it now might hinder the process when it gets to April 2022, whether or not he will raise the issue that, wait a minute, how can it be this person who's been investigated for a criminal matter is continuing to prosecute me as both the accused in this one and the complainant in the other one. So we're looking at two issues that we raise: the appeal that's going to happen and also the criminal matter that might happen.
All right, thank you so much. We've run out of time. Great to chat as always. Dubazana Attorneys, Nthabiseng Dubazana from there.